Many older adults believe that eggs are the ultimate source of protein, but that belief is outdated. What if I told you the food ranked third on our list today delivers over 5 times the protein of eggs per 100 grams? And it's not even the most powerful one. The number one item we'll reveal is even stronger, and it's currently being studied by scientists for its ability to reverse muscle loss in stroke survivors. Eggs contain around 13 grams of protein per 100 grams, but the foods in today's lineup leave that in the dust, some climbing as high as 60 grams. Here's the scary part. Nearly all seniors, about 99%, have no idea these foods even exist. Meanwhile, after age 60, muscle mass begins to shrink quietly, leading to weakness, slower walking, and more frequent falls. In this episode from Ageless Body Science, we're counting down the top 10 foods that outshine eggs in protein content, ranked from number 10 all the way to number 1. Don't miss the top spot. It may be the most underrated, muscle-boosting food available today, hiding in an aisle you'd never expect. And yes, every fact shared is backed by real scientific research, all linked in the video description. Before we jump in, share with us in the comments. Where are you tuning in from, and how has your energy been lately? We read and respond to every single comment. All right, let's not wait any longer. Here comes food number 10. It's something hiding in plain sight, and yet most people completely overlook its incredible power. Number 10, Greek yogurt, strained, non-fat, 10.3 grams protein per 100 grams. You've probably heard that Greek yogurt is a healthy choice, but what most older adults don't realize is just how protein-rich the non-fat strained version really is. With more than 10 grams of protein per 100 grams, it easily surpasses a boiled egg, which typically offers only about 6.3 grams. That's nearly double the muscle supporting power, and with far less fat. The secret behind Greek yogurt lies in its triple straining technique. This process removes much of the liquid whey and lactose, resulting in a thick, creamy texture that's densely packed with protein. A 2020 clinical review in Nutrients found that seniors who consumed a minimum of 20 grams of dairy-based protein daily experienced a 25% boost in muscle maintenance over 12 weeks, especially when paired with light physical activity like walking. What makes it even better is how gentle it is on the digestive system. Greek yogurt is one of the easiest foods for seniors to consume, even for those who are lactose sensitive. To get the most benefits, skip the sugar-loaded fruit-on-the-bottom versions, opt instead for plain, non-fat Greek yogurt, and mix in some ground flax seeds or fresh berries. You can also blend it into smoothies, use it in dips, or swap it into dressings for a creamy, high-protein upgrade. Number 9. Chickpeas cooked. 11.2 grams protein per 100 grams. Most people think of chickpeas as a basic ingredient tossed into salads or blended into hummus, but there's more to them than meets the eye. With over 11 grams of protein per 100 grams when cooked, chickpeas quietly outperform eggs in the muscle maintenance department. Even better, they bring something to the table that eggs don't: fiber. For seniors, that means improved digestion, more stable blood sugar levels, and reduced inflammation, all key to preserving lean muscle as the body ages. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who swapped animal protein for plant-based sources like legumes experienced up to a 26% decrease in age-related muscle decline. The benefit? Less inflammation and a healthier, more balanced gut microbiome. Chickpeas also come packed with magnesium, a vital mineral for proper muscle contraction and recovery. Want to get the most out of them? Soak them overnight before cooking. This makes them easier on your stomach and helps unlock their nutrients. Mash them into hummus with garlic and olive oil, roast them into crunchy bites, or mix them into stews, curries, and soups. With their smooth texture and slightly nutty taste, chickpeas are one of the most underused yet powerful protein sources in most kitchens. Number 8. Quinoa, cooked. 14 grams of protein per 100 grams. Quinoa often gets labeled as just another carb or a trendy health food, but for adults over 60, it might be one of the smartest foods you can eat, especially during breakfast or lunch. Why? Because cooked quinoa packs around 14 grams of complete, high-quality protein per 100 grams. That's right. Quinoa stands out among plant foods because it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. In other words, this isn't just a high-protein grain, it's a form of protein your muscles can actually use to rebuild and get stronger. Even more impressive, quinoa is loaded with lysine, an amino acid crucial for repairing muscle tissue, absorbing calcium, and supporting collagen production. A 2022 study in Nutrients showed that seniors who added quinoa to their daily meals saw a 9% improvement in leg strength over just 8 weeks, compared to those eating white rice. To unlock quinoa's full potential, soak it overnight. This lowers anti-nutrients like saponins and helps your body absorb more protein. Then cook it slowly with low-sodium veggie broth or bone broth, and toss in turmeric or black pepper for extra anti-inflammatory benefits. Quinoa works wonderfully as a base for hearty salads, veggie stir-fries, or savory breakfast bowls loaded with sautéed mushrooms and spinach. The key is making it a habit. Just 3/4 of a cup a day can help fuel your recovery and give your muscles the strength they need to keep you active and energized. Number 7, pumpkin seeds. 19 grams of protein per 100 grams. They might be small, but pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are packed with muscle-supporting power. With 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, they deliver nearly twice as much as eggs. But it's not just about how much protein they have, it's the extra nutrition they bring along with it. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with magnesium, iron, and zinc, 3 essential minerals that many seniors are lacking, especially after the age of 60. And here's why that's a big deal. Magnesium is essential for healthy muscle contraction and relaxation. Iron helps carry oxygen to your muscles, and zinc plays a major role in muscle repair. Without these minerals, all the protein in the world won't be enough to preserve your lean muscle mass. What's more, a study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that seniors who ate pumpkin seeds every day saw up to a 38% reduction in muscle inflammation markers within just 12 weeks. That means you're not just holding on to strength, you're actively fighting the low-grade inflammation that quietly breaks down muscle over time. To get the most benefit, eat pumpkin seeds raw and unsalted to avoid unnecessary sodium and additives. Sprinkle them on yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or grind them into a smooth, high-protein seed butter. Just one small handful a day can deliver a powerful mix of protein and minerals to help improve your muscle recovery and strength. Number 6, tempeh. 20 grams of protein per 100 grams. Tempeh might just be one of the most overlooked and underappreciated protein options for older adults. With 20 grams of protein per 100 grams, it actually delivers more protein than eggs. But what truly sets it apart isn't just the amount, it's how efficiently that protein is delivered and absorbed. Unlike tofu, which is made from soy milk, tempeh comes from whole fermented soybeans. This fermentation process doesn't just make it easier on aging digestive systems, it also unlocks a wide array of nutrients that help guard against muscle loss. Tempeh includes all 9 essential amino acids your body relies on to rebuild and maintain muscle, including leucine, a key trigger for muscle growth that becomes even more important after age 60. Even better, tempeh is rich in probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that support a healthy gut. One of the hidden reasons many seniors lose muscle isn't a lack of protein. It's the body's inability to properly digest and absorb it. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults with a diverse gut microbiome retained 18% more lean muscle over a year compared to those with poor gut health. Tempeh gives you both the raw materials and the gut support to use them. For the best results, slice it thin and lightly pan-sear with tamari, or a splash of apple cider vinegar to boost flavor without adding sugar or heavy oils. Crumble it into stir-fries, stack it in sandwiches, or toss it over salads for a satisfying, high-protein, fiber-rich crunch. Thanks to fermentation, every bite helps tame inflammation and nourish your gut as well. Number 5, spirulina. 29 grams of protein per 100 grams. It may resemble algae from the bottom of a pond, but spirulina is actually one of the most potent muscle-preserving superfoods available. This vibrant green-blue algae delivers an impressive 29 grams of protein per 100 grams, nearly 3 times more than eggs. But what really makes it stand out isn't just the sheer amount. It's how effectively your body can put that protein to use. Spirulina boasts a bioavailability rate of nearly 85%, meaning your muscles can absorb and utilize its protein far more efficiently than many animal-based sources. It's also a complete protein, offering all 9 essential amino acids, including a powerful dose of leucine, the key amino acid responsible for signaling muscle repair and growth, especially critical as we age. What makes spirulina even more extraordinary is its strong anti-inflammatory profile. Many seniors struggling with muscle loss also face chronic, low-level inflammation that hinders recovery and accelerates breakdown. Spirulina contains phycocyanin, a rare pigment protein complex that a 2022 study in Nutrients found to reduce CRPC reactive protein levels by 32%, a major indicator of inflammation. On top of that, it boosts nitric oxide, which helps deliver nutrients to muscle cells more efficiently through improved blood flow. Now don't worry, you don't need to choke down spoonfuls of spirulina powder on its own. The easiest way to include it in your diet is by adding a teaspoon to a smoothie with banana, spinach, and walnuts, or stirring it into warm oatmeal after cooking. You can even use it in homemade protein balls with dates and seeds. The secret is consistency. Just a little bit each day can produce noticeable results in just a few weeks. Now up next, we're stepping into a completely different category of protein, one that doesn't even come from a typical food source, yet it's transforming how older adults protect their muscles every day. Number 4, hemp seeds. 35 grams of protein per 100 grams. You've likely seen hemp seeds sprinkled on smoothie bowls or tucked away on a dusty health food aisle. But what many older adults don't realize is that hemp seeds are among the most complete plant-based proteins available. With around 34 grams of protein per 100 grams, they've earned their spot at the heart of this protein-rich list. The real magic of hemp seeds isn't just how much protein they offer, but how complete it is. Hemp provides all 9 essential amino acids in ideal ratios your body craves. That's extremely rare for a plant. Even quinoa doesn't deliver this level of balance quite as efficiently. And when muscle preservation becomes harder with age, that amino acid profile becomes a critical advantage. A 2021 review in Frontiers in Nutrition found that older adults who included complete plant proteins like hemp in their diets experienced better muscle maintenance, faster post-workout recovery, and lower levels of fatigue. But there's more. Hemp seeds also deliver healthy fats, especially GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, which supports joint comfort, cognitive function, and cardiovascular health in aging bodies. To unlock all of their benefits, eat hemp seeds raw. Toss a spoonful into your oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or scatter them over freshly roasted vegetables for a warm, nutty flavor boost. They're also extremely gentle on digestion, ideal for those with slower digestive systems. Just avoid cooking them at high temperatures, which can destroy their delicate oils. If you're over 60 and searching for a no-fuss, muscle-friendly protein you can add to virtually any meal, hemp seeds are the powerful little secret you've probably been overlooking. Number 3, seitan. 39 grams of protein per 100 grams. This isn't a typo, and it's definitely not a trendy supplement. Seitan is a plant-based protein powerhouse that delivers more protein per bite than nearly any meat on the market. Yet most seniors have never heard of it. Sometimes referred to as wheat meat, seitan provides an impressive 39 grams of protein per 100 grams. That puts it on par with some of the most protein-packed animal foods, without the heavy digestion, saturated fat, or inflammation that often comes with meat as you age. What makes seitan especially valuable for older adults is how easy it is for the body to process. It's made from vital wheat gluten, which is the primary protein in wheat, and it's carefully processed to strip away most of the starch and fiber. What's left is a highly concentrated, nearly pure protein structure. For seniors with sluggish digestion or lower enzyme activity, this means quicker absorption and less digestive strain. A 2022 study in clinical nutrition revealed that seniors who incorporated plant-based protein, isolates like seitan, into their diets preserved 21% more lean muscle mass than those eating standard mixed diets. Even better, seitan is low in carbohydrates and nearly fat-free, making it a smart choice for people managing blood sugar issues, high cholesterol, or excess weight. But seitan's benefits don't end with nutrition. It's also a versatile culinary option. With its meaty, chewy texture, seitan mimics the bite of real meat better than any soy-based alternative. It's perfect for helping seniors transition away from red meat without sacrificing flavor or satisfaction. You can toss it into stir fries, grill it in strips, saute it with garlic and herbs, or roast it with a savory marinade. And for even better absorption of its iron content, pair it with vitamin C-rich veggies like bell peppers or kale. Seitan might be one of the best-kept secrets in the plant-based world. And for seniors looking to hold on to strength, it's sitting quietly in the grocery aisle, just waiting to be discovered. If that last one caught you off guard, brace yourself, because the next food not only outpaces seitan in protein, it's been aged for over a year, melts in your mouth, and delivers muscle-fueling power with 30% better absorption than meat. Number 2, Parmesan cheese, 42 grams of protein per 100 grams. This might come as a surprise, but one of the most protein-dense foods in your kitchen isn't meat or a fancy supplement. It's cheese. Not just any cheese, though. We're talking about real, aged Parmesan, the authentic Parmigiano Reggiano from Italy. With a staggering 42 grams of protein per 100 grams, it beats eggs, surpasses most beef cuts, and offers more than double the protein of cottage cheese or milk. What makes Parmesan especially valuable for older adults is how efficiently the body can use it. Thanks to an aging process that lasts anywhere from 12 to 36 months, the cheese becomes naturally low in lactose and full of free-form amino acids. That means your digestive system has to do less work to break down and absorb the protein, an essential benefit as digestion tends to slow after age 60. A 2019 study featured in Nutrients revealed that seniors digest and absorb amino acids from aged cheese nearly 30% more effectively than from traditional meat sources. That translates into more strength-building potential with less strain on your system. Plus, Parmesan is rich in leucine, the amino acid responsible for kickstarting muscle protein synthesis, which is key to preventing age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. Most older adults don't meet their leucine needs, but just 30 grams of Parmesan delivers over 1.5 grams of it, enough to trigger muscle growth. To get the most out of it, shave fresh Parmesan over warm veggies, fold it into omelets, or sprinkle it onto whole grains. Here's a tip. Warm foods help release the cheese's rich aroma and flavor, which can help stimulate appetite, something many seniors struggle with. Just don't go overboard. A few tablespoons are all it takes to give your meals a serious protein upgrade. Number 1, dried fish powder, 63 grams of protein per 100 grams. You won't see this in your breakfast aisle or featured in plant-based cookbooks, but the food topping our list delivers more protein per gram than anything else we've discussed. Meat dried fish powder. Yes, you heard that right. Made from lean, dehydrated white fish like cod or pollock, this powder becomes nearly pure protein once the moisture is removed. And the stats speak for themselves, 63 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's almost double what an egg contains, and far more than chicken breast, whey protein, or most of the supplements older adults spend money on. But this isn't just about big numbers. What makes dried fish powder a standout for those over 60 is how efficiently the body can use it. It's highly bioavailable, meaning it's rapidly absorbed and put to work, building and repairing muscle. A 2020 clinical trial published in Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who added dried cod powder to their daily intake gained 19% more lean muscle mass in just 10 weeks, without even increasing their exercise routine. Its power lies in its dense amino acid profile, particularly leucine, the amino acid that acts as the spark plug for muscle growth. Many older adults don't get enough leucine from typical meals, but just 25 grams of dried fish powder provides over 3 grams, more than enough to switch on muscle-building pathways, according to research out of Harvard. Not sure how to use it? Don't worry, you won't be eating spoonfuls straight from the jar. Dried fish powder can be stirred into soups, mixed into stews, sprinkled over mashed veggies, or even blended into savory oatmeal for a high-protein breakfast. It's shelf-stable, doesn't require chewing, and is ideal for seniors who struggle with tougher cuts of meat. Just be sure to choose high-quality, food-grade varieties with no added salt or flavorings. Because this isn't just another protein option. It's a nutritional powerhouse built for muscle recovery after 60, and the science backs it up. So there you have it, 10 foods that outperform eggs when it comes to protein. Every one of them is backed by published research and shown to help fight age-related muscle loss. After 60, most people lose up to 1% of muscle mass every year, and they often don't realize it until it's too late. But the good news? You can reverse that trend with the right foods, no supplements or gimmicks required. And remember, the top food on today's list doesn't just outperform eggs, it offers nearly 3 times the protein and has been clinically shown to rebuild muscle mass by nearly 20% without lifting a single weight. It's the kind of science the supplement industry hopes you never hear about, but now you have. So take action. Start working these powerhouse proteins into your routine and see the difference in your energy, strength, and movement. Lastly, tell us in the comments, which food on this list surprised you most? We're reading every message and responding. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more practical, science-backed health insights from Ageless Body Science. Your muscles are ready. Now it's your turn to feed them. If you have questions or want to share your experience, drop it in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in.